Okay guys, so we are back once again with another sneakers buyer's guide. This one is for the month of July though, July 2019. And as hype as June was, and even May had some great releases, July looks bad. It doesn't look very good, guys. Like, it doesn't have very many hype releases, and that's what this buyer's guide is about. It's about taking a look at all of the hype releases for a certain month, and it takes a look at like some of the resale predictions for these shoes, how fast they're gonna sell out, where you guys can buy them. But yeah, July is coming up kind of empty, but there are a couple that catch my eye, and there is a lot of like rumors that some might drop in July because it is considered summer per se. So we'll be taking a look at like all of those sneakers. So if you guys are interested in information for sneakers that are dropping in July, then stay tuned. That is coming up right after this. Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untitled Warrior here, coming at you with another video. In this video, we have the sneakers buyer's guide, July 2019. And it is what it is, guys. There's not too much going on here, but we're still gonna take a look at everything that we can. So let's just jump right into it and see what we got in July, guys. The most hype drop probably for July is the Yeezy Lundmark. And so these are the Yeezys that are like part of that region exclusive pack. I believe that Asia and Europe already did their drops for the Synth and the Antlia, but the Americas are a little bit behind on their Lundmark. So these are actually dropping first on July 11th. That's the reflective Lundmarks, which are the better pairs. Those are the more expensive pairs. So those are dropping on July 11th on Yeezy Supply. It is exclusive to Yeezy Supply, so it won't be on adidas.com. And I believe the stock is not looking very high. I think it's like less than 1,000 sneakers. So it's a pretty low number, guys. It's going to be very limited, and that's in line with like the Synth and the Antlia as well. So great resale value there. The Synth and the Antlias are currently selling for about $1,300 to like $1,600 depending on your size, and I honestly feel like that's how the Lundmark is going to look too for the reflective colorway. So if you guys are trying to cop any sneaker in July, just one sneaker, that is probably going to be the biggest sneaker in terms of resale value and potentially in terms of hype as well. Those will retail for $220 though, but then shortly after that drop, like literally 2 days later on July 13th, there will be a second drop on Yeezy Supply, but also on adidas.com as well for the non-reflective versions of the Yeezy Lundmark. These ones will be retailing for $220 as well, and the stock is a lot higher than the reflective pair, so the resale is not as great. However, it does look like resale for the Synth and the Antlias and the non-reflective colorways are still doing pretty good. Currently, I have it on my screen over here that the Synth is doing about $400 to $500, which is great because compared to the Antlia is like about mid 300s, so it's a lot lower. And to me, man, the Lundmark is better looking than both of those pairs, so it should be a lot higher, but I think it won't be. I'm thinking it's going to be like right in the middle of the two, and it will be staying around the price where it's at now of about $400-ish, $400 to $450. That's still great resale value. I mean, that's double the price of what retail is, $220. So there is some good value there if you guys are trying to look to resell. However, like I said, that is the best pair in my opinion. So if you guys are just looking for like a personal, try to cop it then because it will go up in value quite a bit right after release. And like I was saying at the beginning, there's a lot of like prospective drops that might be happening in July. There's no set release dates yet for these sneakers, but they're saying it's going to drop in the summer, so it could happen anytime. July is technically in summer, so you got to keep an eye out for it, man. I'm actually filming this like at the end of June, so a lot of things aren't announced until the month of, so it's important to stay tuned for like that kind of information. One sneaker that is almost guaranteed to re-release thanks to Yeezy Mafia like announcing it is the Yeezy 700 Wave Runners, and this is considered a restock because the 700 Wave Runners have actually released I believe twice already, so this is like the third time. And it's also coming in like family sizes, so there's gonna be kid sizes, think even toddler sizes, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. They are going to be retailing in the adult sizes for $300, and it probably will drop on adidas.com as well as Yeezy Supply. Currently resale's kind of low, guys. It's at about like 400-ish, like low 400s, so I'm assuming that once the restock happens that number will drop even more, so I'm thinking probably about $350 per pair. It's one of those things like if you want it, try to get it on release day, and it won't be a very hard cop. Like there should be enough supply for everybody, and I mean that's what Kanye wants, right? Yeezy's for everybody. So if you guys want a pair of 700 Wave Runners, wait till they're released. Don't buy it resale right now. There should be a lot of pairs. So going back to dates of shoes that we actually do know and that are confirmed, there is going to be a Jordan 11 low release for like a Space Jam kind of colorway. This one will be releasing on July 13th on Sneakers app for $170, and it looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it's not bad either. You know, it does have like that iconic Space Jam kind of vibe. However, I can't see it going crazy in resale value, man. Like the 11 lows, they do okay for resale, but not great. So with that being said, I'm thinking that it's probably going to be maybe $20-$30 over retail. So maybe $190 to $200 depending on your size. I don't think it's gonna go crazy. If you guys want a pair, it shouldn't be very hard to cop. So if you guys are looking for that one, that will be dropping on July 13th, Sneakers app, as well as probably Foot Locker and all of the other foot sites. So it's hyped, I guess, but not really. And now the biggest sneaker release that could potentially happen would be the Cactus Jack Jordan 6s that have been like shown around quite a bit, and it's saying that it's gonna drop in the summer. That's why I'm putting it in this video, because if it does drop in July, I want you guys to be ready, because Cactus Jacks have been going off, man. You guys have seen all my videos about the Jordan 1 Cactus Jack, which is blown up in resale, and the Jordan 6 model is not a Jordan 1 model, so it won't be as high, but you can bet if Travis Scott's name is on it, it's gonna have a lot of resale value. The retail value for this pair is more expensive. It's gonna be 250 bucks, which is already pricey at retail, but I'm assuming that resale, depending on the stock levels of course, it's gonna end up at about 800 bucks or so, somewhere in that area. Not anywhere as high as like the 1500 price tag for like Jordan 1s, because again, it's a Jordan 1. Those are like the biggest resale targets for everybody because everybody loves that model. Jordan 6s, I'm tapering expectations down quite a bit, more in line with like the Air Force 1s, Travis Scott's that came out, or the Cactus Jack 4s that came out. So if it does release, that will be like in contention with the Yeezy Lundmarks as the sneaker of July. So try to keep an eye out for that one. There is no updates right now, but if you guys follow me on Twitter or Instagram at UntitedHawaii, I usually provide updates on that as well, so be sure to follow over there if you guys are looking for Cactus Jack 6 news. Anyway guys, that is it. There was not very many sneakers in July, but it's probably a good thing, man, because our wallets need a break from how crazy June was and how crazy August is going to be. I'm really looking forward to August because there's a lot more releases, so it's not really a bad thing if you guys don't cop anything in July. Let your wallets take a break, recoup some of the money that you're going to need for August, and then be prepared because August is coming in hot. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed the sneakers buyer's guide and you guys like hearing about like resale predictions for all of the sneakers coming up in a certain month, then don't forget to hit that like button down below. Shows me that you guys want to keep seeing more of these videos. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. But anyway guys, until next time, stay humble, stay blessed, take care. I will see you on the next video. Aloha, shoots.